What up? It's Book the Way. We're playing Micmac 1961. Yesterday's video doesn't seem like to be a good one, so we're making a new one, a better one. A destruction of Micmac 1961. We are going to Micmac him into Big Macs. We're going to turn him into Big Macs. We're going to Micmac the Big Mac smack. That's a Book the Win guarantee. We're booking the win. Hope everyone's doing well. This guy's getting absolutely demolished. He's going to get that book smoke. I don't care if I had to just, pause my episode of Married with Children, Season 5, Episode 3. Pause my ASMR video and my other ASMR video going on at both times. I was listening to triple audio and Married with Children, and I paused it all to play Micmac 1961 because that's who they gave me. So the game was like, yeah. Now I've had some issues with the internet, so you never know if this video will be seen or heard. But if we finish the match, it will be. Even if we somehow lost to Micmac, what the fuck we're gonna lose to Micmac? There's no shot, Buckaroo. There's no shot. This is a Book the Win. Bucko El Wino. We should start the Spanish channel already. Bucko El Wino. Did you know what's gonna happen? Just wins. Just wins. Anyways, I'm in Vietnam. It's day 20 of 60 in my Airbnb. And to be honest, it's bad. Holy fuck. Not the Airbnb itself, just everything. Have you ever had a time in your life where you're like, holy shit, just everyone's just fucking papega. Papega. That's a Swedish word for fucko. That's the book term would be fuckos, man. Just fuckos. Anyways, here's Micmac for par. He misses this. We're going one up. He makes it. We're 50-50 going one up. It would be a real big league move to just concede that putt and then make the bird. He almost made it. All right. One up for the match. I should have conceded the putt because then we would have missed horribly. Okay, this putt to go one up on your friend. But some say Book the Win is the best at the return putt. And we're one up. We're one up against Micmac. Micmac getting that tick slapped. I said tick. Anyways. So the website is just tough it's tough because each article is like 3,200 words to 4,000 words that I'm trying to get done, right? And that's a lot of words. And if you tried to write an essay on like VR archery, someone's like, hey, give me 3,500 words on VR archery. It's not the easiest thing to do. Now, if you have the help of ChatGPT, you can knock it out a lot quicker. But still, even the words ChatGPT gives, you gotta go through that and make it so it's not AI. And then you still, what I do to use ChatGPT for the most part is I type out a few paragraphs and then I go on Grammarly, right? This match could be over. So I go on Grammarly and then I copy and paste the three, mini paragraphs that I wrote, and then Grammarly is like, are you actually
We're going left here.
have you been to school before?
That didn't hit the mark, did it?
It's very mean. It's
And this one
gives me
coming out of
a
the
very
first try.
poor score of my writing ability, and I'm like, maybe I just can't write anything. Just coherent sentences. I've been just working on the railroads for too long. I don't know where this guy's going, to be honest, but we're playing RBC, so that's fun fact. That is my bank. Is RBC.
Looks like this one's heading for the green.
Good shot by micmac. Dropping that beat smack. All right, let's try and chip it in. It's gonna miss a little high, but it's all right.
And he's lining up this bogey putt. All right,
Give
we got a lead on
micmac that one.
and let's go to the next hole, see what we can do there. Okay, drop this, and you'll go 2 up on your friend.
Two
And we're
up,
2 up in this
Buttercup.
match after that hole.
So my friend
Coming up
who
on hole number 3.
high rank friend Christopoulos, right? He invited me to this con thing, like TwitchCon, except for it's like PAX. I don't know what it is. It's in Boston, anyways. And I said, he asked me like 10, 12 times. And I said in January, February, ask me. And
Well, that'll do for now.
I remember he said the first time he mentioned it in January, he's like, "Oh, yeah, you have to come to one of these times." But it was like subtext that it was like, "Don't come to this one in May." And I was like, "Why?" And remember that broad that was a piece of shit con artist scammer? It's because he's friends with her, invited her. She's going.
I don't even know what.
And I was thinking about it today because she said
Let's just watch and see
she
what he
said
does.
she's gonna be homeless February 1st. So she thwarted homelessness. So that's impressive. She said she needs 10 grand for her teeth because they're all gonna fall out from COVID, and
Okay.
she's overcome that too. To
Sink this putt.
to be able to be like, yeah, homeless, fuck that. I'm going to
This
a
one's over the
con.
line. This
I'm
really
going to
looks good.
Boston. Let's get that hotels.
And that'll go down nicely.
Such an impressive lady,
3 up on your friend after that hole.
and such a cool friend. He's like, might be married, but book, fuck book. You know.
Okay, lengthy par 4
Anyways,
ahead of us here.
we're three up because I was just saying my thoughts out loud. And then we got my buddy, great friend,
All
top
right, let's see
tier,
how he does on this hole.
number one friend. Okay. He's got like $11,000 on a sportsman site, and they're slowing it down on how much you can withdraw. But I told him, never make a bet again. Just withdraw $1,000 at a time. It'll take a few months for it all to come off, but just do that, right? And he's like, a week ago, there's 0.00% chance I ever get paid at all. I said, wait 2 more days. 2 days later, he got his first $1,000 of it, right? So I'm like, see, just fucking wait it out. You'll get paid. It's all going to be okay, right? And then he tells me that he's
And he's coming
wagering
out of
it,
the deep
he's
right.
betting it. I said, never make a bet again. He starts betting it. And now he's down. He's got like 5,000 more dollars on that site
This
now
is an 8 iron.
because he keeps
All right, we got an
betting and
elevated
losing it
green.
over. And I'm like,
Needs
all right,
more
Ken,
fluff.
what am I supposed to do? Just yell at him, just be like, he's already losing tons of money. So Just
There we
papagas, you
go.
know?
That's cooking on the
That's all I'm
bottom.
dealing with is papagas. I told my
Let's see what happens.
doctor,
Is this his third?
I'm gone for, at least 2.5 months to Vietnam. What's he do? He's like hires a
And
surgeon
from the
to
bunker,
try and meet with me. So he's like telling my family that I need a surgeon and like, oh, we got this
and
appointment with this
21 straight up
surgeon.
for him.
Like, come
I
on,
think this
man.
one's going
What
left
are
or
you doing?
right.
Papagas. Papega
Oh, it's
land.
going right by.
That's all it is. It's just pure papagas. That's all we're dealing
Will
with.
he make it? He's got a long
Can
putt.
see the putt to
So
micmac.
could go either way. Okay, this putt to go 4 up on your opponent.
4 up through
However, your
4.
opponent will concede the putt, and you will
So
take the
we're
hole.
trying to figure out,
And after that one, you are
oh,
4 up.
then the government,
This
the
will be
government.
our final here on the fifth hole.
There's this thing in Canada called the carbon tax rebate. And every quarter you
Hello,
get like
buddy.
$180 in Saskatchewan. So I took a
Okay, he
look,
appears to be ready to
was
roll
like,
on
okay,
this one. Let's see how this
April
tees
and
up.
July, key months, I'm gonna get 180 from the government, right? So I logged into my account. They said, no, you're not getting it anymore.
Oh, this one's in the
And
fairway.
that payment we gave you in January, we want it back. And they're like, I owe you money. I was
All
like,
right. This is about
perfect.
120 yards south of
Nothing,
the pin.
nothing more I want is like $500 out of my budget just from pure papaganess, the government. Just papega,
This one's getting into
papega.
the rough, I think.
That one I'm a
Missed the
little
tee there
surprised
on
because I
that
was
one.
perfect, right? We must have been on a severe side slope. That's on book right there. As we try to close this out, it's just all trash, really. Just it's like, hey, let's succeed. Let's just crush it, and then you're just dealing with trash
Oh, come
all
on
day,
in.
every day.
And
You
that's
know.
going to be a fancy
So he
looking
has to make
birdie
this
for this
putt to
one.
not get five and
And
forward.
if he manages to sink this putt, the hole will be halved.
The thrill is on, and Micmac gets knick-knacked and 5 and forward by
And
El
today,
Bucco.
your friend was no match for you. You're walking away the winner here,
Anyways,
5 up. My hat's off to you.
this is just a little vid
And
because
with that, I
yesterday's
will
vid
let
wasn't
us
very good.
go here. I'm going to head over to
I'm sorry
Climax,
that
see if I
made
can wrangle
people
up for some
dizzy
beers.
and
See if there's a better
cross-eyed
spot.
and all sorts of stuff. Wasn't my intention, but we're just gonna put that Married with Children triple audio ASMR. Just really get the headphones filled with stuff so I don't have to think about just papagas. Damn, you have a 538 rating and you got 5 and forward. That's kind of nuts. Anyways, GG's, bud.